From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it in. Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Rolling to his right. He's going to go deep for Conley. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it right in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now first and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Manning now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On the catch, this is Russell Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. On first and 10, here's Manning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Put a stop to that shit.
On first down, Manning eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Jackson. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one.
I ain't gonna lie to you, CJ. 2 times.
That is going to be pulled
2 times.
one-handed.
He's a ball.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's up and good. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal. Expect them to attack right here on this play.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
And as others, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And that's incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Working from the gun, Manning shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and give the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Manning now to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard from 6 yards away. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That is a really bad dude.
Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
I mean, really
Still first
fast.
quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about
It's
altering
Michael,
their game
bro.
plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area, wherever he lines up, to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Steps away. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Manning will try again on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He had their lone TD earlier, and now he's got a first down. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. This is Shepard on the catch. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now Manning. Flushed out right. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Again, it's Manning. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Now Manning. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Will be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Kerry Wynn in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 36 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Left side, it's Beckham. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
But that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 53 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will get him one closer. Rosas now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable and in a lot of ways unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A gutsy call there. Ye's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Shotgun now for Manning. Buying time to his left. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to hold that one in.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Rosas to add the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
They'll roll him out right, and that is incomplete here. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Manning now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Manning to throw once more. And he's got his man.
Come on, bro. You can't play with me. I'm using the Giants. I'm working you, bro. Watch out. I'm using the Giants. You have the Chiefs. I'm working you. Watch out. I'm working you. You suck. Bro, I'm using the Giants. I'm using the Giants. I'm using the worst team in the game. You have the best team. You suck. You suck. You haven't scored in 4 possessions. You suck, bro. Watch out. You suck. Let me get any other team. I'll work you by 40. You suck. I have the Giants, my guy. I have the Giants. Watch out. You suck. Damn. Go ahead with the Chiefs. Go ahead with the Chiefs. You're buns, bro.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see.
That's that we should all day. Go ahead. Get in the red zone. Can't do shit.
They'll be going for 6.
You
16
suck.
yards right off the bat. And a
The
first
game,
down.
bro. You beat me with the Giants.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Oh, my brother. My brother. Look at telling them.
Bro, you have the Chiefs, my guy. You have the Chiefs. Yes, it does. Okay, I didn't tell you, so you did. You're good. You picked them. But I'm just saying, if it was any other team, I'd be working you right now. But listen, I don't want you talking because you have the Chiefs. Like, you don't be talking crap like you were at the beginning of the game. You have the Chiefs, and I'm working you. Nah, but you can't become. Nah, you can't be. You got the wrong energy, my guy. You got the wrong energy. Yes, you got the wrong energy. They gonna celebrate, but they're not gonna come with that pride. You coming with you acting like you doing something. You acting like you doing something.
I didn't pick it for you.
But you throwing. I know I can. That's why I'm using. Obviously I can. That's why I picked the Giants, because I'm nice with it.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
I know I'm losing. I got the worst team in the game. I expected. Bro, I sent a Snapchat to my friend before the game, said challenge accepted, because I know the Giants suck. That's why I'm using them. This shit easy.
No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Beckham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Throwing on first down is Manning. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. What's up? I'm gonna be alright. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I got you. Watch this.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, get a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On play action. Now Manning rolling to his left.
I got hit.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Huh? You got what?
They begin the drive with Williams. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball.
You about to get it, don't worry about it. You about to get
right
it.
to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
This nigga Tyreek doing that shit.
Look at
This nigga Tyreek, bro.
Turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to take over at their own 40-yard
Oh my God, bro.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants.
Yeah, I
here as they
know.
come
Nah,
up
but
first and
I mean, it's the
10.
same shit. He ain't gonna catch me. That's all I'm worried about.
He'll look to throw. He's going to
Please,
let it fly.
Odell. Thank
It's
you.
caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not
The only thing this team got, bro, Odell, because running the ball in this game is not existent. So this nigga fucking Saquon ain't worth shit. I said running the ball in this game is not existent. So this nigga Saquon ain't worth shit. Come on, catch it. Fuck, bro. Eli, bro. This nigga Eli, bro. This nigga wide open.
Turns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
This nigga Eli, bro.
And that one, it's going to hurt.
Bro, are you serious? Nigga, you buns. Okay, hey, add me. Listen, add me, and let's play with fucking other teams. Let's play with other teams, bro. I'll work you. I will work you. Alright. Best believe. Nigga, I'll pick any team. Obviously, you beat me by 3. I had the worst team in the game. So any team could be my team.
Defense there, swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Good for you. Good for you. Playing the Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to float this one deep right
This nigga Tyreek, bro.
And incomplete.
But thank the
there.
Lord.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Humble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's picked up, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I'll play it smart.
When I see a play like that,
I got you.
I come back to risk reward.
If this nigga Eli can, if this nigga Eli can fucking,
whenever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's bad. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and
I'm good, bro. I'm playing the safe as fuck.
Will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So after the sack here,
nigga can be there.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Check
to Barkley on the check down.
Uh-oh. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Come on, bro. What you talking about? Nigga, you gonna throw it deep to Tyreek? Go ahead.
So for those of little
Come on now.
guess what?
Come on now.
Done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done.
All
Looks like
right.
they're going to be the winners.
What's nigga Tyreek? You throwing it
And
deep
now
to
here
fuck.
comes Kansas City. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just
bro, you
the
gotta catch
ball
the
being
ball.
tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end
Good
zone
game, bro.
who comes up and ends up making the
Good
play because he goes unguarded. So
I
there's a
got
lot
you. I
to
got
think
you.
about if you're
No, I'm
playing
at you.
defense in this
Bible, I'm at you. I
situation.
got
We'll
you.
see if they can cover all their bases. One final try from Mahomes.
This nigga Tyreek better not catch this, please. This nigga Tyreek, bro. Thank the Lord. I was about to say, I have prevent defense back to my ass crack, bro. He gonna throw it up. Still
And
catch
with
it.
that, the ball game is over.
Good game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.